All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our TensorFlow course, and we're still doing our linear regression models module. Let's have a look at what we went over today. Now, yesterday, if you recall, or last night, if you recall, we did start implementing our models right there. Just to give you a quick look, and we're just going to build off of that today and pick up where we left off. Now we will look at how to plot the model above. This should be quite easy by using the tf.caress.utils.plot model. Then we pass in our model. We also specify to file to choose which file we want. Next, we want to plot this model out, and then generate a file. So we just say model.png, comma, show shapes equals true. Now this is the equation here that we were supposed to run to get our plot. But let's see, I left a note to myself saying this equation was supposed to generate some sort of graph, but we had an issue with the pip installs. We tried several, but still was unlucky. We will revisit if totally necessary. So for some reason, I couldn't get the plot to graph. I couldn't get the plot to graph out the model that we had chosen. So if we totally need to, we will come back and see what's going on with the issue. But I didn't want that to stop us, so we just kept moving forward. So since we were unable to generate the graph using the equation, we will draw it the best we can manually. Now this is how the entire equation will look. So this is the equation here. Let me give you a full look of it, of how the whole model would have come out if we had printed it using the equation. You can see we have an input layer, input none none, output none none. We have a normalization layer, input none none, output none 8, and then we have a dense layer, input none 8, output none 1. Now from the drawing of our graph, we can clearly see that we have an input layer, we have a normalization layer, and we have our dense layer. Now that was the model right there that we went over, and we actually did some more note taking, and we actually did some more things down below. But I'm not going to go over that right now. Like I said, I did use a lot of time trying to figure out what was going on with the pip installs. So yeah, we'll pick back up tomorrow where we left off, and we'll keep moving forward. But for now, this is the Python Poppy, and you guys stay Gucci.